All right, let's get this chest day started. I'm feeling incline press. Put the 60s to warm up, but I do want to say before I get into it that if some of you are sitting here going, wait a minute, where was the back and by workout? The video got copyrighted, so it's restricted in certain areas. I don't know what territories those are, so some of you may not have even gotten yesterday's video. All right, as I stated yesterday in the back and by video, I'm feeling way more of a pressing, focused workout. I'm feeling about 4, maybe 5 pressing movements, and then just 2 flies for chest, and then not much tricep will be needed because there was so much pressing. They're already going to be pretty cooked after all this. So, all right, we'll see how heavy I need to go on this after this set. This is still a decent weight for this machine. Oh yeah. If you've watched the channel for any amount of time, you know this is about what I always do for this machine, so I'll be pretty happy to get it after 3 sets with the 70s on incline. It's not much of a break between, and I did lower the handles 2 clicks. It was way more higher than I normally use it. Like using the fact that this machine's handles can get so low to my advantage for deep stretch, not just for trying to go heavy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what's my point? Ooh. This is good, but it's not heavy. Ooh. Oh. All right, we did this a few chest days ago, and given today's more press focus, I'm feeling some single arm side press because the stretch it had on my chest was insane. Okay. Oof. 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 Ooh, a few more just like that. Ooh. It's amazing the difference in like pre-exhaustion in my chest already. Or pre-exhaustion, but exhaustion just in general from doing all pressing instead of having a fly somewhere in there that kind of gives the tricep and the chest a break from the pressing motion and so much strain and kind of just get a really good stretch, kind of loosen up between each press. The difference, one, my chest is cooked already. If you've noticed, I think the only 4 sets was the dumbbell. I could only do 3 a good heavy flat bench machine with a good deep stretch. I set the handles pretty low. Same thing with the incline. I set the handles pretty low, and I get a good stretch. And even with this, putting the seat so high, I'm all the way back here getting a good stretch. Whew. So, we're aiming for 3 or 4 of these. Hopefully. Get down. Yeah. All right. I guess last set of these. Then we'll do some cable presses. I'll put the cables up so it's more of a decline motion. Let me finish on some flies. Let's move on. Alright, as I've previously stated in other videos, you want the vector of force on a cable to be opposite of what you're hitting. And if you think about it, when you're laying on a decline bench, your weight is coming from a position of above you at about the same angle. So this should target more of lower to mid chest. So much more of a decline press. A few more of those. Ooh. All right, we'll move on, but not move far. Just gonna switch the light on these cables. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll be good. And we're just gonna get right to some flies without breaking the cable. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Let's move on to some Peck Deck. Ooh. No. Ooh. All right, we're moving on to the tricep portion of the workout. Like I said yesterday, there's not really much that's going to be needed after all the pressing. This I can't guarantee how much airplane, but we'll start here and see how it goes. That's great. One more of these. I think we're cooked. Ooh. All right. I think that's a chest and try that with some cardio. Alright guys, let's get this treadmill going and get talking about this workout that just took place. So, I'm gonna start off by saying this. Do you guys prefer the cardio talks or do you prefer the car talks? Because I know I personally, I think on a good day where I don't feel like so low energy that I can't think of something to say, the cardio talks are superior. One, because I'm trying not to focus on what I'm doing here. I'm more vocal and can come up with more to talk about compared to when I'm in the car. Two, it's probably safer. But on days where I'm very low energy and I can't think of freaking anything to say in this thing, then I feel like it's just not good viewing for you guys. It's just me out of breath, breathing every 2 seconds, and like repeating the same things because I can't think of anything. So I figured I'd ask you guys, comment down below, car talks or cardio talks. Maybe I'll leave a poll out on the channel. But I don't know. I personally think I prefer the cardio talks, even if it is a little more difficult for me because I am trying to get in zone 2, zone 3 cardio. Sweating, I'm out of breath. It's not the easiest way to do the cardio talk or the pre-workout talk. The car talk's obviously the easier to do. But I also like doing it because it gives you guys proof that the cardio is happening. If I lived on my own, I'd probably also be doing like full days of eating to show you how the diet's going. But this is what it is. But yeah, I just figured I'd ask which one you guys prefer. Now let's talk about the workout. That was a bit different for me. What was it? 5 presses, 2 flies, 2 tricep exercises. So that's like 9 total movements. Most of them being free sets. I will say my triceps are insanely pumped. Just pushing those 2 exercises to failure after all that pressing. My triceps are very sore. Very, very pumped. Almost uncomfortably so. Ooh. But yeah, very different looking chest day. I think I still prefer my normal method of like going back and forth between flies and presses. But this was a nice change of pace and almost a good way to get in a faster chest and try because I didn't have to do so much try on the back half because they had already been hammered pretty much the whole workout. And then, like the 2 flies kind of gave them a break. And then they're right back to getting hammered. And I didn't really feel like I needed any more. So I'm pretty happy with today's workout. But this would be like a once in a while if I'm just really feeling like a heavy, just a press day, because I definitely prefer my normal method of hitting chest. But I enjoyed that very much, and especially seeing that I really don't think I need to up my chest or my tris all that much. I'm not too disappointed that the tris only technically got 2 movements, but let's be honest, they technically got like 7. So perfectly happy with today's workout. Got a great chest pump, got a great tri pump, feeling full, feeling good. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to swing by the store. I worked my butt off today from 10 to 6. So a full 8-hour day of just Instacarting and Spark Walmart driving to pay my gym membership today because it's due, to put gas in my car and have money left over. Hopefully I hear back from a job soon. But I'm thinking, since I can actually go do it, going by the store and grabbing like a can of chicken. I'm gonna go home and drain it and put it in a pan with a cooking spray. Season it up, cook it. I don't like the texture of it fresh out of the can, but if you kind of cook it for a few minutes and get it more of the texture of chicken you just cooked yourself, it's way more stomachable. I do not like canned chicken, like the texture of it at all. If I do that, I can. So I'm thinking canned chicken, Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper on a bed, like 2 cups of shredded lettuce, and just have a decently high protein, low calorie salad. Because I think I have 400 and some odd calories left and only have to get in 30 more grams of protein. So, should be good. Shouldn't even touch my calories today, actually. So, I think that's the plan after this. Whew. But I'm pretty freaking happy with today's workout. So, tomorrow will be a shoulder workout. I'm not sure what I'm feeling there, but I'll hit shoulders tomorrow. And then, what is tomorrow? Friday? So on Saturday, on legs, Brandon will rejoin us yet again. So, and I'm still in between on if this will be a hamstring focus day or if it'll be a full leg day. I'm not certain. Technically, it's supposed to be a hamstring, but I don't know. I'm feeling another full. I don't want to like push my luck and mess up my knees or tendons or ligaments in them. So I might have to verge on the side of caution here and go with the hamstring focus day. And then maybe hit like ab and adductor just to get like a little thigh work in without upsetting my knees. Heel thigh, inner and outer thigh, quad, whatever you want to call it. And that might just be the leg day. But enough about that. Tomorrow is shoulder day, and I'm not really sure what I'm feeling. Shoulder day, it's one of those days I have a hard time thinking of like what to do or what the workout's going to look like, because I feel like it's the most limited in movements, but it's also like the most delicate thing to hit, because you could mess up your rotator cuff or start getting like a really bad pinch, like your shoulder blades and stuff from hitting shoulders. And it's like one of the only things that actually scares me to train is shoulders. So, but we'll see. Maybe it's more fly focused or lateral weights focused. Maybe it's more press. Maybe it's a good mixture of the two. We'll see. Maybe I just hit every, I don't know, I feel like every shoulder day looks borderline the same for me. And there's really not much I can do about that. But maybe tomorrow will be a shoulder and a forearm day. It's been a while since we've hit some forearms. So maybe that's what we'll do. And then maybe we'll do a hamstring and ab day. We haven't hit abs in a while. So I think that's what it's going to look like. So don't really have much else to say. So if you guys like the video, like it. If you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You made it this far anyways. If you know somebody who likes this kind of content, or you think we like this kind of content, share the video. We are on our way to 100 subscribers, and I would love for us to get there. I know we can. You guys are amazing. I love your support. We couldn't do it without you guys. If you want to support me or the channel in any way, shape, or form, merch is the first link in the description. Harder and less time. Supplements, code JS15. Second link in the description. Use my code, get 15% off your order. I swear by their protein and their pre-workouts, I really do. and by GO2 max. So give it a try. I personally don't think you'll regret it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for shoulders and forearms.